Nearing the release of my first commercial game, my initial design mantra of simplicity backfired in the game's artistic area. In this video, I explore how I saved my game from a potential flunk by implementing an army of artistic elements. First, we need a target. The aesthetical design that I went for was that of a Victorian Gothic world. Examples of this include the video game Bloodborne or many of the Lovecraftian stories. This whole design though stems from one particular idea that I could not shake off my head. Let me show you. In the video game League of Legends, there is one character that I personally find the most artistically fascinating, and his name is Jin. See, when Jin kills someone, from the dead body blooms a detonating rose, and I wanted to do something similar to that. I also wanted to paint the whole game with the dark opera feel his art style has. So, now we have the target. Next, the bow. A map with all my aesthetical ideas, varying from the color of the stars to unique artistic events. Without this conceptual map, I'd just be attacking things at random directions. So what's left now is the final and most important step, action. The first battle is up against lighting. It might be subtle, but lighting is an art that can take weeks or months to implement. Yet, I settled for simple light rays that instantiate at random positions per scene load. This procedural instantiation helps remove a repetitive scenery in our game. Next up, decorations. The game right here has no environmental design. So we can hop into our Bob Ross costume and design multiple decorations, such as tombstones, trees, stars, rain, grass, etc. Now, decorations can be enhanced visually by using shaders to remove, for example, the grass. Shaders and visual effects are one of my favorite things in video game design. Too bad I'm so just gruesomely bad at them. I mean, my Twitter is literally just me fanboying over every artist that does these things. Anyways, now the game looks way less empty and more visually appealing. But we are not done yet. 3D games usually use fogs or billboards to give a sense of background. But for our two-dimensional game, we'll use our inner Bob Ross again. Once we got that background art ready to shine, we add it to the video game. As a side note, during this time I also worked on the settings page and the credits page. Anywho, after tackling the lighting and decorations and the background, we are left with a way better look. But guess what? I did not forget that Jin death effect we wanted earlier. So here's my first time reaction after developing the on-death effect. This is the first time I see it. It's not perfect. Of course, I'm gonna have to tweak a lot of things. That it is what it is. But I'm just really excited I connected the audio with the pedals leaving the body, and I put it in the death ragdoll. So let's see how it plays out. You're running, and then yo, that's solid. Yo, let's look at it again. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I wish I could. And that's almost everything. Almost. See, aesthetics isn't all visual. I've been holding the greatest tool yet for aesthetic overhauls: music. During this whole development phase, I was waiting on my trump card, my Exodia, my nine-tailed fox, the composer. And when he finally emailed me the music and some sound effects, our creation was complete. So here's everything after our completed aesthetical overhaul. Funny thing is, some of these principles I also applied to this game's release page. I mean, look at it before and now. It'd mean the world to me if you guys would just consider getting this commercial game I created. Anyways, that's it for me. Like and sub. Like and sub if you enjoyed the video. Like and sub if you enjoyed the video. But, till next time, I'm signing out.